Impact on work. Some answers require a written response. In written responses, please do not include any identifying information. Please delete the appropriate responses when answering the below questions. Did the impact of work on your disability affect your decision to become self-employed? Yes, no, prefer not to say. Have you faced disabling barriers in applying for work or in your career? Yes, no, prefer not to say. What disabling barriers have you faced in any previous contracted work? If none, type NA. What disabling barriers have you faced in current freelance work? If none, type NA. Do you consider your previous or most recent contracted workplace to be accessible and inclusive? Rate the inclusivity and accessibility from 0, not at all, to 5, significant issues. What made your previous or most recent contracted workplace inclusive or not? What could make your previous or most recent contracted workplace more accessible and disability inclusive? Do you consider your most recent collaborative work to be accessible and inclusive? Rate the inclusivity and accessibility from 0, not at all, to 5, significant issues. What made your current or most recent collaborative work to be accessible and inclusive, or not? What could make your recent or other collaborative work more accessible and disability inclusive? How often have you been supported by your freelance collaborations? Always supported? Sometimes supported? Neither supported or unsupported? Hardly ever supported? Never supported? I don't tell anyone about my access requirements. Prefer not to say. Have you ever applied for access to work? Yes, I currently have an access to work grant. Yes, I have had an access to work grant in the past. Yes, but I didn't get the grant. No, I've never applied for access to work. Has anyone in your freelance work supported or directed you to support for your access to work claim? Yes, no, NA. What was the role, i.e. the job title, such as manager, of the person who supported or directed you to support for your disability benefits claim / access to work?